O fate-saddled child, O anguished traveler, O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
The Halliators.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
Okay, hold on. Wait. What's wrong with my game? What's wrong with my game that I paid for? Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Meantime, let's make sure that this is all working. Oh, wait, no. While we wait, I'm just restarting the PS5. Hopefully this works now. Oops, I need to go to Elgato and deactivate and activate. Okay. There we go. Good. I was worried that my game was broken. Nice. So yesterday, we did a bonus stream for the week. I still haven't thought out a schedule. I might not even make one this week. Just assume that if I'm streaming, I'm playing Metaphor. But yeah, yesterday I did a bonus stream where I got through a bit more of the game. Got to a new area and cleared out a few side quests. So the last thing I did. So interestingly, when you make an manual save, the game also makes an autosave, which is interesting. But yeah, I basically finished this Imp's Den area where I defeated the Goborn. I want to say the King of the Imps, yeah. With no MP left to speak of, and now we're gonna basically make our way back. So when leaving a dungeon, you can choose to return to town in camp or continue your travels. However, if you explored the dungeon, you cannot travel anywhere else on that day. Returning to town or camping will be your only choices. If you set up camp, you can travel from the dungeon the next day.
Hey!
That's all very confusing. I'm assuming there is pros and cons to doing either or. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna set up camp. Take into account when the giant sandworms are asleep. Setting out tomorrow is our only option. Let's return to the city instead. You can't. Okay. You must be in the city before then. So what I think it's asking me is, let's say there was a dungeon here, like this. Got this dungeon here, and then there was another dungeon there that would take another day. And it took me a day to get to Imp's Den from the city. What it's asking me is, hey, you explored this dungeon, so you can't really go anywhere else today. Would you like to return to the city and rest? Or would you like to stay here and camp? Because if you plan on going to the next dungeon the next day, you may as well stay here and camp, so it only takes one day to get to the next place versus going back to the city, resting, and then having taken 2 days to get to the next dungeon. I believe that's what it's asking me. I believe that's the idea. In which case, yeah, let's go back to the city.
Okay then. Right?
All right.
Well, that's the Goblin King taken care of. Now the people who live around Martyria can rest easy. Let woe before let woe before let blah blah blah. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got a report to the recruitment center. Well then, are we sufficiently prepared? And I mean food stuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larvae along the way would more than suffice. Sorry, I gotta go. So I ordered food before starting the stream, and it's here now. So I'll be right back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new...
Hopefully, I'm assuming now that we're going to do main story stuff, a lot of the scenes will be voice acted and therefore have a chance to eat.
Is it finally time?
So?
Okay.
More people missing.
All right then.
The only thing I'm allowed to do is go to the Gauntlet Manor. Can I not turn in the bounty quest? Which is there. Oh, they're closed.
All right then.
I'll have to do it another day.
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
Okay. Who am I talking to? No one.
I've been waiting. Let's
Let's
go
go-
sniff out that
Oh.
bounty, shall we?
Speaking of,
Yep.
Of course.
Let's move.
So we're
This
headed
place
there.
here.
you would
It'll
pursue.
take 2 days.
Ha! Tally ho then.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party
I bet it's shit advice as well.
towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it
Either that or he's in on it.
is the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
So while we're traveling, I can raise courage, or I can raise my imagination, I believe.
My.
All right
Where
then.
would I do that?
Where to?
Let's go.
No, from the lounge,
All right.
Jerry.
Let's go.
Yes.
Actually,
To be honest with you, I realized something. There are so many things in this world which very simply I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, Zayas. I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
Then
sweet.
Good idea, just to make sure to include me as co-author, okay? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you? You're already helping me plenty.
What?
Really? Aw, hearing that makes me happy. Especially since I don't have to do anything more to keep you satisfied. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday.
all right.
Nice. Not quite. One more will get me to level 2.
Come look at this.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of
Oh, have you seen something cool that we can show to Maria?
truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time?
Ooh.
Oh.
Give me a second. Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Come now, your attention is focused entirely on the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath. It's just white
What
sand.
happened?
Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is as clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process. So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow? Not quite. But how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. And my wisdom is increased.
All right.
Free wisdom. Hell yeah.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Nice.
Well, I say.
Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey.
Unfamiliar runner, I challenge you. Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap.
All right.
You don't have much of a choice here. What? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. Is this who I think it is? Fucking Katarina!
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course.
Of course she is.
Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Why is she not a party member? Oh, this is so dread. Okay.
Last chance to give up.
With an amazing design like that, the fact that she's not a party member is crazy. Okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Scour!
Moving to the rear. No holding back. Pierce.
I stand ready. Merchant! I strike with conviction!
Come on then!
Only a flesh wound.
I won't hold back! Nice!
That's nothing!
I call upon royal power within. Burn to ice.
Okay, fine.
This may be a fearsome weapon. Merchant! Sever!
Let's do this.
I'll get some
fair
dis-
and
Seeker!
square.
Burn!
Their weakness.
No holding back.
You are good.
This better hit. They die hard.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. Come on then! This is a joke.
Merchant! My blade cuts like the wind! Still standing, I see!
I will fight his power. Here!
I owe you. Gunner.
You are good.
The power of love.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this! This frustration!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I've acquired a new power.
Oh, she's weak against fire, so increases evasion against fire attacks. Nice.
Damn it all! I've lost!
Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Zaius. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand together again. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised. Sorry. What I needed was this. And I basically almost choked on my food. Right. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see. My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with the other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty in every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up. Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glories besides. It is kind of extreme, but she will like the fact that I'm on board.
I see.
In it.
Also, eat the rich, yada yada yada.
The truth is...
There's this Clamar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I should take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. Suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown? Can't say yet.
Hold on.
Ah, that's that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. Okay, so this is how we do a... interesting. This is how we do a bond?
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope. And then...
Well, I'll be seeing you. Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly. All right then.
Let's go!
Oh wait, toilets.
Right.
Pantry. Nope.
This is...
Yeah, it's just free shit every time you go in there.
All right then. Let's go.
This... Understood.
Speaking of...
How many times have you done laundry together now? You're getting better and better at it. Nice.
Huh? Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
You sure did.
It's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
It's not ready for a boss fight.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
That looks fucking horrible.
Seeker!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Aim to the rear guard. Seeker! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Nice.
Run if you want!
That's your
I shall
opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil! Withdrawing! Gunner! Better hit!
Is everyone all to the rear guard? Charging in! To safer ground! Into the fray! With blade in hand! For all that we strive for! Oh, gales of wind!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
Right, let's make an end of it! Pierce!
Ouch.
Matchin! Matchin! Sever!
It's a Vitus power. We'll do this together. Come forth, royal soul.
I call upon royal power within! Be ready for anything!
It's fine. This is not so bad. This isn't. I don't think this is the real fight.
Let justice prevail!
Can't be.
My blade cuts like the wind!
All right!
Nice.
Let's Seeker!
Line up, Falkenberg!
Freeze!
You hit their weak...
There we go. It's not dead yet.
It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back.
We sure did not. We got swallowed. Because of course we did.
What?
Is this place? That human came right for us and then swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallico was right, this is no worm. 'Tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Oh my god, the person living in the sandworm trope. Which I haven't seen much of that trope, but it happened in fucking Chained Echoes, so... so it's weird that it's happened twice. Places to be, yeah? Try giving that lump there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right out, then go straight out on and you can get out. Well, to the back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable. We have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast's eating lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Now, every day you get swallowed by a sandworm, there's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks like you got digested just because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much to research on this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo. Hey, Fonz. We have just been swallowed by a giant sandworm. And now we have ourselves a little dungeon.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Okay, so...
Of sorts. So where were we and where are we now? Okay, let's do this save here. As you're doing a JRPG, I was just saying, I was like, oh, look, it's the person living in the sandworm trope, which I haven't actually seen that as a proper trope, but it happened in Chained Echoes, so it's weird that it happened twice.
I see the enemy.
Let's go.
What?
It closed? Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these. I have to pick a path? What was that rumbling just now? You don't think he's trying to dissolve us, do you? We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward. Oh, a real time limit. That's too stressful. That's way too stressful. So I've got food to eat, and it's I don't want it to get cold. That's way too stressful for me. I'll take a bite out of this. Okay.
We found something.
Incredible!
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's stash that
Right
somewhere
there.
safe.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Okay.
Evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Seeker! Nice! Just
That's
one left!
for the
I
captain.
shall fight
Let's
as
keep
the
it
gunner.
going.
Burn to ash!
Yikes!
It drains. Fuck.
I
Oh, power of heroes! You're unfazed!
Locks.
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Free!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
What now?
So I'm looking at the hero stuff, right? And I'm wondering if this increases the archetype experience for the one that I've got equipped right now. In which case, I need to remove my camera for a second. So I can see. In these 2 levels. Actually, okay, let me do one more fight. There's 2. Uh-huh.
You found something. Let's take it.
I want all the treasure. I want all the treasure. You cannot stop me.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Is that?
Yep, no worries. I'm working on it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Man, even in a Atlas game, I can't escape the fucking poison swamp.
That might be of use later.
There they are. Charging in.
Let's take them all out
Let
of you.
us settle this.
Vitus power. A tough one.
Run if you want. I call upon royal power within. Pierce. One left.
Took one out.
Is everyone all right? Come!
Okay.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Sounds good to me.
Oh! Uh-huh. Understood.
Right there.
On your toes, everyone.
Let us settle
Take them all out. First move.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to. I
That's
shall
your
vanquish
opening,
evil.
Captain.
Run them through. They die hard.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
I won't hold back.
Nice. So that's a level up to 20 for Seeker.
Finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Archetype Adept. Mastered an archetype.
Power.
What? When you battle while channeling a master... Wait, what? When you battle while channeling a mastered archetype, you receive additional experience, which will be converted into an experience item after accumulating enough. Oh. That's really good.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Protagonist's mastery has resulted in continued growth. Protagonist's HP increased by 20.
Right. I could get used to this. I think we're in the clear.
What now?
So, I can study Magic Seeker.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
A seeker of wisdom who endures countless tribulations in the name of a
Alright.
better future.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek. Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept seeker. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still, if thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker.
Really?
So this is the power of the Magic Seeker's soul. I shall continue to use this sword and my new magic to its fullest. The Seeker's journey isn't over.
Oh?
Okay.
New skills, new possibilities.
Now Hulkenberg is learning Merchant, and we have to... Oh, she's level 10 with Merchant. We need to get Merchant to what level now? Oh, this is something I'm trying to look for. To 15.
What now?
Ah, you can choose which ones. Okay, in that case. There we go.
What now?
So now if I wanted to, I can change that to something else. Possibly Brawler. And
What now?
then go here to Brawler.
That is...
Yeah, sure.